First day, update 1. While the village was still intense, somewhat, it had clearly suffered a lot of damage in the surface attack, but everywhere I went, people were carrying around blocks. It was already being rebuilt. I spent the next several minutes asking these people about Runt? Yeah, he's around here. Just saw him. Her. I think he went to check on the school. Nobody. I'm a knight of Ophelia, not some tour guide. Go ask someone else. Her. Get away from me. Can't you see my shop was just sprung up? Oh, my muffins, my scones, all burnt. I went into Leaf, who was shouting in the street. 2 layers of spell frog steel melt. How is that even possible? That was spell frog steel. Extreme, standing next to him, gave him a tired look. Will you stop saying that? Leaf glared at him. Yeah, I'm sure you're quite happy about what happened to my shop, and yours is still standing. How strange. Then he noticed me. Hey, it's him. That blue thing. He stole some of my best weapons. Get back there, thief. I just kept running. At last, I nearly went into wind. I knew it was him. Like Bliss, he had a kind of aura. There was just something about him that I can't explain. I ran right up to him and realized that I had no idea what to say. So I opened it with a hi. He said nothing, just stared down at me in an absent way. Then, with a sigh, he simply walked it off. I tried talking to him several more times throughout the day, but every time he just avoided me. Well, I wasn't going to give up. I came all this way for him. He'll talk. I followed him around singing until he talked, but I stopped it when I heard a voice coming from the shadow of an alley. Let him be for now, Lyra said. He will talk to you when he's ready. Let him be for now, I repeated flatly, approaching her. Really? I'm partly here because of him. The humanoid wolf, Fallon, appeared from the shadows. He's far from being the only reason. In truth, there are hundreds you will assist. Behind him emerged the gold knight, green eyes glowing. Once more, I gave them an exasperated look. Will someone just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? We will, Grom said. There is much a kitten must learn, and not nearly as much time. He turned into the alley. It was really dark there. But not here. If you will be some kind, so as to follow me. First day, update 2. They took me to Copper's house. He was there, along with Kay. You can learn monster skills, right? Copper asked. Yes? Well, I think there's a reason for that. He gestured to Kay. Try to teach him something, like aspects of the spider. How do I do that? Stand in front of him and think about it really hard? Okay. So I did exactly as instructed. It took several minutes of intense concentration, but eventually, a well of ghostly white light formed around me. Most of the same color flitted around in the air. These cups of light drifted lazily toward the legionnaire and flew into him. He staggered back. It actually worked. He started effortlessly climbing the wall just like a spider. No way! I just taught Kay an ability. And not just an ability, but one only monsters of the insect subtype normally have access to. That is your main purpose here, Laiva said. You serve as a link between monster and man. Using your gift, you will be able to grant a wide variety of powers to Atherian and Terramir alike. Wait a minute! I opened my status screen to the abilities subsection. You can guess what I learned. Tail Sweep, Flame Breath. Just like with the goblin, I somehow absorbed them. So he's like some kind of boss, Kay said. Or he will be, once he levels up and throws more points into all that stuff. And then he can teach all of that to us. He paused, clearly struggling as much as I was at this new revelation. He's like our own personal trainer NPC, except for monster-only stuff. That's really cool. Once more, the gold knights gave me an analytical look. Indeed, he will be of great use for all that follows. The return of the Westler coincides with a time of great sorrow for all of Atheria. Yet with this kitten, we will have a fighting chance. The descendants of past heroes may be trained to a degree that rivals their ancestors.